Hey guys, welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today, I am at Saddlebag Lake, which is located right off of Tioga Pass, going toward Yosemite. I'm not far from the entrance of Yosemite. I'm here in Central California, Eastern Sierras. I'm going to do the 20 Lakes Basin Loop Trail. This trail is labeled as moderate at 7.9 miles round trip, 915 feet of elevation gain. Now this trail is going to take us to a bunch of different lakes. I'm not sure the exact number, but there's a lot of them that we're gonna see on this hike. So I'm checking this out for the first time and I'm glad I'm bringing you guys along with me. So I decided to do this trail counterclockwise. I'm not sure if that's easier or harder, but that's the way I'm doing it right now. I will stick an AllTrails link in the description below. That way you'll have a map, and be sure to download that before you do the hike. And it also has directions on how to get here. So this is day 3 and my last day of my Eastern Sierras hiking trip. I come out here every year, roughly about the same time. And I just love it out here, it's great. Now I'm totally on the other side of Saddlebag Lake. This is a huge lake, and you're going to be spending a good majority of your hike passing this lake, and then you're going to start seeing some smaller ones. Just let you know, I do not have a phone signal at all, and that's the reason why you have to download the map, just to play it on the safe side. On the way back, you will definitely be hiking on the other side of the lake, since it's a loop. So when you come up on this sign, go straight to Hummingbird Lake. So I finally passed Saddlebag Lake. Passing Saddlebag Lake is like driving through Texas. It takes forever. All right, so I just reached my second lake, Hummingbird Lake. It's a nice little lake, but there's still more to come. So I'm gonna head back to the main trail and hit the next lake, which is gonna be Odell Lake. All right, so I'm at Odell Lake, right above it, and this part of the trail gets a bit more rocky, and the trail's a little more or less taken care of. Yeah, it still comes somewhat to the elements, you know. This lake has a couple of these little tiny islands out there. Well, this is a cool little canyon. I think it's connecting both these lakes. There's another lake straight ahead, which the trail's heading toward. Looks like the trail is heading toward Lake Helen next. Super rocky trail going down toward Lake Helen. All right, so it looks like I've just reached Lake Helen. Wow, this is a nice one too. The trail along the lake is still pretty rocky though, which kind of sucks, but just gotta watch your footing. Yeah, you can totally see how clear the water is. You can actually see a little bit of snow on the side of that mountain there. All right, saying bye-bye to Lake Helen. So I'm guessing the trail is taking me toward that waterfall, cascade, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can totally see it from here now. So I haven't seen too many people so far. I saw one guy fishing down in Lake Odell, and then I saw a lady with her dog just now, and that's it. So it's a pretty tranquil trail. At least today it is. Little side view of the waterfall. All right, so this is the top of the waterfall. Pretty nice, huh? All right, so it looks like the trail is going to go right up here. I'm not sure about the scrambling or whatever, but yeah. So I did end up scrambling up this. It wasn't a horrible scramble. There might have been a trail that I missed or something, or a path, but I'm not sure. But it wasn't that bad. That is why AllTrails is very important. Now I'm at the top and I know where the trail is from here. So now I have a defined path and it's heading toward Shamrock Lake. So out of the last 4 lakes I just saw, I'm gonna have to say Shamrock Lake. This lake is the best one I've seen so far. All the cool little rock cliff island thingies. I wonder if from the sky this looks like a shamrock, this lake, but could be, but who knows. But I'll have to look up some aerial photos of this lake. But yeah, this is definitely a nice one. And now the trail continues on straight ahead through this green patch. So this is a cool looking little pond right here. No wonder it's so green back here. That little pond from the other end, it's really nice. Okay, right here, I am coming up upon Excelsior Lake, lake number 5. So the trail is going to go along Excelsior Lake, so I'll show you different viewpoints. Here's a nice little above viewpoint of Excelsior Lake. It's a nice little lake, actually.
There wasn't any of
this. So the trail's going down, and it looks like I have to cross that log over the creek. So this is the log, nothing too bad. One last viewpoint of Excelsior Lake. So we just passed another beautiful lake. That was Steelhead Lake, lake number 6. And I have been starting to see a bit more people now, which is cool. It is kind of eerie doing a hike when nobody's on it. I don't like hiking in crowds, but I also don't like hiking when I don't see anybody at all. So right here is lake number 7, Greenstone Lake. It looks like the trail is going away from it, but it might get another viewpoint. We'll see. Sorry, I just made a boo-boo. That last lake we just passed is called Wasco Lake. The next lake is gonna be Greenstone. So that was lake number 8, which is Greenstone Lake. So that makes a total of 8 lakes on this hike. We are going back to Saddlebag Lake, but we're gonna see it from the other side of the lake as we're hiking back to the parking lot. So Greenstone Lake was really pretty. I'd have to say that's probably my second favorite lake here, next to Shamrock Lake. So your AllTrails map comes really handy in this one area right here that's in between Greenstone Lake and Saddleback Lake. There's a lot of little trails crisscrossing this one here, so it's a little confusing on where to go, but with AllTrails map, you are totally fine. And luckily there's some signage here too. All right, here's some more log crossings. So it looks like I gotta cross over this dam now and then head to the parking lot. Man, that was a really nice hike. All those lakes were so beautiful. 8 lakes in total, that's great. And this is the view crossing the dam of Saddleback Lake. Wish I didn't have to go up any stairs right now, but I do. Since I'm almost to the parking lot, I guess this will be a great spot to end the video. You guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you have not done so already, I would totally love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can take you with me on future hiking adventures around the Eastern Sierras of California or other parts of the nation. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time.